when we found ourselves doing severe weather coverage for Brunswick, Columbus counties along the coastal areas of North Carolina, just outside the Wilmington area. What we didn't know until after the fact was that we were tracking a EF-3 tornado. This is a absolute monster of a tornado that impacted that area and unfortunately did result in some deaths, 2 or 3 if I'm not mistaken, as well as 10 injuries. We got some new video today when North Carolina Governor Roy Cooper visited the communities hardest hit, and I want to allow the panel some time to talk about this, because this in and of itself would be a very big news story for us here in the Carolinas and on this show. And it's just yet, unfortunately, another piece of a very busy weather week that has been playing out. But you can see here the communities still trying to clean up after this storm rolled on through. Let me pop up again for you if I can, and I'm going to ask our group to kind of weigh in on it well too. Is, we look at radar scope imagery from that night. You can see it there on the right hand side of your screen, the velocity, the measuring of the winds in the atmosphere circling here where the tornado crosses Highway 17, where some of this video was captured just outside Ocean Isle, and then continues for about 25 miles, going 45, 50 miles an hour, at times almost trying to outrun the polygon. The Weather Service working very hard to keep this very fast-moving supercell inside that tornado-warned polygon to try to give people as much lead time as possible. Brad, let me bring you back in. I know you had just finished the 11 o'clock news, but I saw you tweeting about this. What were you thinking at 11:45 at night when you were looking at this on radar?
So I had seen that storm offshore in the special marine warning because I was impressed with the signature, but wasn't thinking much about it. Went on to finishing up some emails, and I have all alerts turned on for North and South Carolina. So I heard the tornado warning pop up on my computer, and I looked down, and I was like, "Holy cow!" Right away, I was like, I could see the debris signature, and I knew it was bad. And then immediately, with some of my emergency manager contacts, started getting messages about some serious damage and, requests for search and rescue crews. So I knew it was pretty bad. And when I looked quickly at the map, I knew that area quite well. I actually played that golf course several times. Tiger's Eyes right there, Ocean Isle. It's a beautiful area. So I'm very familiar with that. And I knew, hearing the damage reports, those weren't small homes. Those were well-built, I wouldn't say mansions. Those are nice houses. So for those to be leveled and destroyed, I knew it was a significant hurricane tornado. I'm thinking of hurricane because that area was hurt by Isaias as well, almost the exact same location. But what was interesting is, this EF-3, that's the only second EF-3 I could find in the database in the month of February in North Carolina's history. The other one was in 1971. So EF-3 tornado in the month of February is incredibly rare for North Carolina, and in that area, period, any time of the year.
Brad,
I have to echo.
Ahead,
I was going to say I was asleep when this happened. When I woke up in the morning, I saw your text in our internal chat. But along with Brad, I've played golf at this golf course that actually got hit, and vacation, there a lot. And like Brad said, it's a well-built community. I mean, these homes were well-built, and to see the video of just some of these just being completely demolished just shows you the sheer size and strength of this tornado. And, it was a nocturnal tornado again, at 11:45 on a February evening, something you just don't really anticipate. So the loss of life is never good. And just our thoughts and prayers go out to those folks. But just seeing some of the damage out there, you could tell it was a pretty massive tornado.